Greetings. Hey, I mean, that's the fun part about all of this is they get the lesson that no one's any different than anyone else. It's just what it is. So, I mean, you got to think, if you've got individuals that have been shadow banning the divine, well, then the divine is going to shadow ban them. And how does the divine do that? They're trying to sabotage a platform. Well, natural disasters are currently chasing the enemy, so that's sabotage on a completely different level. It's just what it is. And I mean, the fact that y'all were able to predict it before it happened, that's what makes all the difference in the situation. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. It is a destiny swap gone perfect. It happened exactly as it should have. Make a wish. It's the thing. Right. I mean, you've got ascending masters in the cards, and that's what we're looking for. It's what it is. I'm sure there's plenty to learn from the others. It's what it is. And you got to think, if they were, it's very simple. If they were trying to set up the divine set them up. Simple enough. It's not that hard to figure out. That's what it is. It's just simple enough. I can't do anything about that, right? But they have been at this for how long now, and they've just been racking up karma. That's fine. I can't do anything about that. They have tried everything, and it didn't work. Yes, and now everything that they tried is going back on them and all involved. I can't do anything about that. God got us all that is, angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light. Has to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. So what is? I mean, that's the slap in the face for the creator, and that's what's got their minds boggled. Thank you, Spirit. It's all over money. Right? People harvesting. So I just saw a post that said, it's from the Law of Attraction group. Said, what word do uneducated people use? I'm like, well, the law of attraction. Albert Einstein didn't believe in the law of attraction. He didn't believe that God rolled the dice. And I mean, the secret in ceremonial hermetic magic is that's how the magician harvests your energy. Confirmation. It's just what it is. Thank you for that. Knock at the door. That's what it is. Anyway. Thank you, Spirit. I'm not concerned with a secret competition they had to sacrifice an earth angel to the devil, because it was basically a secret competition for God to give them all to the devil. I can't do anything about that. That's what it is. Well, you letting the divine handle it. Simple enough. Simple enough. Thank you, Spirit. Right? I mean, when you follow the new earth material and then use a competition, that's thank you, Spirit. That's completely the opposite of getting off the wheel of karma. Oh, we're going to compete with those people. Cool, you're going to be those people. Oh, we're going to compete with those people. Then you're going to be those people. Grounded. Centered. Call your energy back from both sides. Oh, send. Positive, negative. Calling back all of my positive and negative energy. Sending. That's what it is. Because you've got positive people that harvested the energy and negative people that harvested the energy. And nobody had common courtesy, decency, or consent. That's fine. There was no communication. And that was the lesson to be learned. It's like some undercover boss shit. It's just what it is, except of a divine nature. And when you're 10 steps ahead of someone with introverted intuition, they're not going to understand anything you say until 10 steps later. It's fine. We understand that. We know this. So can't do anything about that. That's why nothing gets better without change. That's why you just let the tarot reader say it first and then keep it moving. But now when you've got bigwigs in regret because they went along with the program of going against the divine creator. It's just what it is. The lesson in that is they learned karma. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. That's what it is. I mean, once you raise your frequency up to a certain point, cool, divine judgment's called. And that's the question. Where are the others? Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. That's what it is. Where are the others that are ascending? It's not that hard to question. You've got too many readers talking about an energy healer that has ascended to a halo activation, to a crown activation. Okay, cool. That takes both sides of the brain. So if they're not telling you that, and you're investing, it's what it is. There's honesty that comes with this situation, and it's not hard to activate the other side of the brain. There's just techniques you have to do that they don't. They're selling you a pipe dream with a carrot on a stick, and do they even understand balancing out the masculine and the feminine energies? No, the whole twin flame journey, they have you looking outside of yourself. Now, when you come into the aspect of there's your greedy people that feel they're entitled to divine energy. I can't do anything about that. I hear California's getting wiped out right now. Rain bombs in Washington, with readers talking about God chasing the enemies with storms. Go figure. Their dark magic's backfiring. And now why are we under judgment? Well, because what you put out's going back on you. Cards in the upright. Cool. Flip it around. That's what it is. Simple enough. What is the focus on the situation? Yeah, we don't even have to focus on releasing the situation. It's already been released. Been released to the spiritual realm. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. What are the intentions? Yeah, there's no freedom. It's what it is. Everything that they wanted for the Archangels will be happening to them. So that's why they're so focused on that. They won't get out of the energy. That's what it is. They're in too deep, so to speak. That's what it is. However, the intentions, no freedom. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, we need to be aware of a voyage. That's what it is. I mean, you're going to have, if they wanted you homeless, they're going to be homeless. If they wanted your finances affected, their finances will be affected. If they wanted to affect your love life, their love life will be affected. It's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Right? And you've got readers talking about how many practitioners does it take? They're racking up a body count. Okay, great. Well, that has nothing to do with me. I'm racking up 5-star reviews and maybe on top of that, you can't get past 5 until you become the 6-star energy. That's what it is. Yeah, we need to remember that there's no potential in anything that these individuals are doing. Right? And still trying. That's what it is. I understand. Try as you may, try as you might, but it's just what it is. I mean, yeah, transformation's upside down. Bringing a death to the rebirth only brought a death to their own rebirth. I can't do anything about that. What is porting no freedom from the past? Yeah, upside down adventures. Simple enough. I can't do anything about that. When there's too many readers that are picking up that energy. Once they call out someone's name that I know, okay, cool. So then we know which one of Pisces' toxic exes has gotten into something that they can't get out of. Can't do anything about that. That's why they're all fighting in chaos and calamity in the background. Yeah, you can't trust them. Simple enough. My favorite thing about Dolores Cannon, my truth is not your truth, their truth is not your truth. Simple enough. Don't believe anything. Dolores says, don't believe anything I say. Think for yourself. And then you have people that, well, I haven't been thinking for myself. I listen to someone else. That's what it is. You can't do anything about that. No potentials for the future. And yes, it's not going to be simple. That's what it is. I mean, I can't do anything about a large group with celebrity influence now under divine judgment by the divine. I can't do anything about that. That's what it is. Right? Yeah, it's all over enlightenment. And that's what it is. Where are the other enlightened beings on the planet? I can't do anything about that. Do I need more cards? Ooh, sure do. Look at that. What is the current situation? Yeah, they're not illuminated. That's what it is. One of God's illuminated beings that's shining a light on the situation. Oh, they don't like that. Okay, well then great. We're not responsible for what other people like. However, I would like illumination on the question of which life insurance company do trigger demons use. It's just what it is. They took some bad risks, and it's a horrible investment. They made some horrible investments. The future outcome is, they can't focus. People will be losing their minds, and that's fine. We predicted that. That's what it is. What's the positive in that? Our skills, our abilities that they don't like, we're right. So it's what it is. It's not a matter of being right or wrong. It's just they can't believe this is happening to them, and we told them that this would be happening to them. Yeah, they're no longer taking delight. It's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore. However, God gets the last laugh. Simple enough. What is the overall outcome? Yeah, courage. It took courage to get through this shit. And it's what it will take them courage to get through the next 8-year cycle. Simple enough. I can't do anything about that. I mean, things being weighed out and balanced out the way they should have been to begin with. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. So it's what it is. And you have readers that are picking up war angels in the cards, with the White House doing UFO disclosure, and one of my mediums having a vision that matched perfectly to a read that she had no idea about. That's what it is. Y'all have amazing abilities. Y'all are the new ambassadors of the earth. Oh, look, y'all are the new ambassadors. So that's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Look for the others. We're looking for the others. And it's what it is. And I mean, if God is punishing these people and they can't be in your energy, then cool. We're looking for people that God isn't punishing so that they can be in our energy. It's just what it is. And if we don't find anyone, then that means God's punishing everybody. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. So, namaste.